Hey guys, what's up? So I just got home from picking up Miss Kayla from school, and right now I'm actually gonna make her some lunch. She wants like full-on breakfast meal. She wants eggs and hash browns. Mostly because we kind of ran out of cereal and I didn't get to go today to go pick up a box of cereal. That's usually both of our go-to afternoon snack. I'm surprised Kayla hasn't come running since she heard me turn on the camera. Maybe she didn't hear me, I don't know. But I'm surprised she hasn't come running yet. She always puts her lunchbox here for me to, I don't do lunchbox. I pack the lunchbox and daddy cleans the lunchbox. My husband and I have a really good system, you know. We make sure that chores, there she goes. We make sure that chores and stuff are really divided evenly. So yeah, that's our system and we love that system. I love that system. All right guys, so let me go make this after school snack slash lunch thing, whatever. Kayla's on FaceTime with her cousin and her cousin wants to say hi. Say hello. So since in today's vlog we don't really have a whole ton going on, I decided that I would take you along with me on what's for dinner tonight and show you guys what I am going to do and how I'm gonna make dinner a little bit easier for myself. So today Kayla has dance at 5:45, from 5:45 to 6:30. So we're gonna have dinner after dance. So I need something that's gonna really like sit really well, so I decided to do something in the slow cooker today. So I'm gonna make fajita chicken, and what I have is some last week or the week before, I believe it was. Yeah, I think it was the week before. I made some chicken in the oven. I made a whole chicken in the oven and it was a big chicken. So I have some of this chicken left over from that roasted chicken. So I'm actually going to use this to make my fajita chicken. All right guys, so I'm basically going to show you all of the things that I'm going to throw into this crock pot. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to take my roasted chicken that was in the freezer. Now this chicken is completely cooked. So really I'm just putting all of this stuff together in the slow cooker and I'm putting it on for about 2 hours just to have all the flavors come together. So before I put anything else in there, I'm going to season this with a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt and pepper because I'm going to put in a taco seasoning packet. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of salt and pepper because I always get the low sodium taco seasoning so I can control the salt just a little bit myself. So salt, pepper, a little bit of onion powder. Again, you don't have to do any of this. I always put just a little bit of adobo. Again, my personal preference, and some oregano. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw the onion in. I use a red onion. I had used a red onion in another recipe before, so I had some red onion left over, and so I just went ahead and I'm gonna use red onion, but you can use yellow onion if you want to. I have some garlic here that I'm gonna throw in. 2 very small cloves of garlic, or you can use 1 large one. I need to change my spoon. Yeah, I need to use wooden spoons. Using those plastic things just don't work for me. Then I have here some frozen red peppers that I just bought at Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna pour those in. My family does, you know, they don't like to eat the red peppers and stuff. I like to eat them, so I'm only putting in about 1/3 of the bag. So I have a taco seasoning packet here, and I'm going to put in, you can put as much or as little as you like. I am going to put in about 1/3 of the packet. This is not a whole lot. Okay. And then I have here some sofrito. This is just something that I have on hand all the time, and I'm not gonna put a whole lot. I just always use it in my taco meats, in my fajita meats. It's a mixture of green peppers, some Spanish peppers that are in there, culantro, cilantro, garlic. It's just a lot. It's a big mixture. I know that there are a lot of videos on YouTube that show you how to make that. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I don't make that. My grandmother makes it, and she makes huge batches for me, and I have a bunch stocked up in the freezer, so I don't make that here fresh myself. I know how to, I just don't, because that's just something that my grandmother loves to do for us. So I'm using one, what is this? 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Then to get whatever's left of it out, I'm just going to use some chicken broth. Chicken broth, chicken stock, you can use whichever you want. This is the one that I actually bought from the Dollar Tree, the Kendall Farms chicken broth. And it's really good, but the problem is the plastic cap comes, like, it's like coming off. I don't know if you guys can tell, the plastic cap is coming off, and I actually just pulled it out of my fridge, and it's kind of in the back of the fridge and made a mess on my floor. Right in the same can of tomato sauce, I put the chicken broth in there, and I'm just gonna give that a stir because tomato sauce kind of stays at the bottom, so I'm gonna use that to bring it up to the top. Pour that in there. So because I don't want to put any more salt to this, because all the components that I put in here have some kind of salt to them, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some water. And I just, using the same can, fill that up. Now we're gonna give this a nice stir. Put all those things together. Remember, the chicken is gonna let off, it looks pretty thick right now, but the chicken is gonna let off some liquid as it cooks. The peppers are gonna let out their liquids as it cooks, so there will be some more liquids in there. You don't wanna make it too wet. And then once it cooks, if you want to add a little bit more liquid, you taste it for salt, you can add some more water. You can add some more chicken broth, whichever you feel. I usually just end up adding more water because I don't want to add any more salt to this. So I used frozen rotisserie chicken that I already had on hand. So as you can see, there's already some shredding going on in there. So I'm not gonna need to cook this for very long at all. If you are using raw chicken for this recipe, you're basically gonna throw in all of the same ingredients. The only thing is you're gonna cook it for much longer. You want your chicken to be shredded like this. I think that that's the best way to eat it. If you don't mind your chicken not being shredded, you don't have to do it that way. So you can use boneless skinless chicken thighs, which I've used, and it's absolutely delicious with the boneless skinless chicken thighs. You can use boneless skinless chicken breasts. You can cook that on high for about 4 to 6 hours, or you can cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours, depending on your slow cooker temperatures. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop this in my slow cooker for about 2 hours on high, and I'm just gonna let all those flavors kind of get together and just become all delicious and yummy. And I will come back at the end when everything is done, probably after we come back from dance and we're about to sit down to eat. I'll let you see what it all looks like. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. This is so good, you guys, and so delicious. I just serve it over some white rice with some, my favorite way to have it is with white rice, some corn, a little bit of lettuce, and some sour cream. And I also serve it with a side of Tostitos, right? Because who wouldn't want to eat it that way? It's just delicious. I'm gonna serve this up and I'm gonna show you what it looks like once it's all served and yummy. Alright guys, so this is how I serve it up. I serve it in layers. You got the rice, the chicken, some lettuce. I have a little bit of Mexican blend cheese, some corn on top, and a little bit of sour cream. And we eat it with Tostitos. Right, babe?
Yeah, but...
Ready to eat?
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say, babe? What did you say? Say it, huh?
Lucia.
Lucia?
Yeah.
Lucia.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Yeah. Don't make it funny. Eddie can't speak Spanish, you guys. He doesn't, when I say stuff in Spanish, he tries to understand. He don't really understand.
Oh.
What's up, Kayla?
So,
What y'all doing in here? You still FaceTiming Bella?
yeah.
They were FaceTiming this afternoon. They're FaceTiming again now. They've been on FaceTime for like, how long? An hour?
And it's 8:52 now, so yeah.
This.
Let me show you Bella.
Of course, Kayla with her full face of glam.
This is Bella.
Say hello there.
So we're playing school on the phone. Playing school.
That's their little cousin time. And, you know, they don't have school tomorrow, so that's their little time together. Anyway, you guys, my camera battery is about to die. It was a really quick vlog today. It was nothing but us saying hello and me cooking dinner. So we are going to end it. Babe, do you want to end it? Every time I come talk to him, he's washing dishes. The faucet is on.
They're gonna think I'm like the maid in this house. Like this guy's like doesn't do nothing but wash dishes and everything.
Because every time I happen to turn on the camera, you're doing dishes.
Dirty dishes. What do you want me to do?
Because it's always after dinner.
I'm like.
Every time you guys see Eddie, it's usually like
Nice.
after dinner, because that's around the time that he gets home from work. And you know, we're eating dinner, or we just finished eating dinner, and he's doing dishes. Don't worry, babe, you're not a maid, you're just doing dishes. We love you for that.
Who's we?
Me, Kayla.
Okay.
You wanna end the vlog, babe?
Yeah.
Kayla, Daddy doesn't know how to end the vlog. You wanna come say bye to the peoples? Just say bye. Just say bye, folks. Say goodnight.
So subscribe, comment, like, and bye.
Say bye, Bella.
Bye.
Alright, guys. We are gonna end the vlog right now before my battery dies. See you guys
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Bye.